Hi. So I'm early. I was supposed to come at 7, but then I got a class. Then all that it also got early. So yeah, it finished early. So instead of 8, I'm here at 7:40 a.m. So today we will be doing system of two linear equations in two variables. It's a topic of the heart of algebra, the first domain in SAT that comprises of 35% of the questions, that is 13 to 15 questions. Yeah. And because today I have time, so I will be covering the entire topic, not just the word problems. But even though I have divided it into two sections, word problems and the normal problems. So first I'll be talking about normal problems. Normal problems are just, for most of them you can use Desmos. There's one specific problem that is number of solutions and no solution, infinite many solutions. So we'll see how we can work on those as well. And yeah, so we'll get started. I just put my phone on silent mode. Yeah. So, and just a reminder, the next week is going to be the Desmos week because I think I might not have time to cover everything in just one session. I will try to do everything in one session, but yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, and thank you so much for all the love that you've been given. Thank you so much for all the views, subscriptions, and for all the watch hours. Thank you for watching it, and thank you for giving your feedback also. I hope all these videos are helping you. And if you have any further requests, you can make that as well. And yes, other things like, for example, CLAD, JEE means I will do, but I'm just trying to finish everything for SAT first in the next 1 or 2 months, and then yeah, I will get to the next exam. Yeah. So that's all about it. And yeah, so let's get started. So first, because it's the beginning and not everybody is going to join soon, and word problems is where most of like all of us suffer. So I will be starting with normal problems, easy normal problems, medium normal problems, and hard normal problems. And after that, I will be going through the word problems, and hopefully by then we'll have more viewers. So I have my Excel sheet with me. I'm just going to type easy over here, normal over here. So they're like 14 normal easy problems. First one is question number 5. So 5x equals 15. So now you have to understand that then next 4x, that means this is going to be second equation. From here we can also use decimals, but you can directly see 5x equals 15, so x is going to be 3. Alright, for the next one, yes, we will use decimals. And let's use decimals for both of them. So here we are. You can also write x is equal to 3, or you can also write 5x is equal to 15. And the next one is negative 4x plus y is equal to negative 2. Wait, there's a better way to solve this. No need to do that. You need to find the value of x plus y. So whenever they're asking this and it's an easy question, so just see if by adding these two equations are you getting it. So 5x plus negative 4x plus y is going to be equal to 15 minus 2. 5x plus negative 4x is x, x plus y is 13. So no need to get the solution. We can directly apply this method. You are adding the equations. And directly getting x plus y. Method 2 is decimals, but I will also be talking about, yeah, because whenever you have to find x plus y, a plus b, like that, you can always try this method, this approach as well. Yeah, over here, it's -2, not 2. That's why the answer is going to be a little different. And 3 comma 10. So yeah, the sum is 13. I hope this makes sense. Next easy problem is question number 6. Let me just arrange them. 2 graph is given. What is the solution? X comma y. Point of intersection is 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 is going to be your answer. Because you're going 2 to the right and 3 up. The x coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 3. Anyways, yeah, it's such an easy question. Next one is question number 12. X plus y equals 18, 5y is equal to x. You have to find the solution. Use Desmos. Anyway, y is going to be 3, so answer is, so in method 2, we can just replace x with 5y. This is going to be 5y plus y equals 18. 6y equals 18, y equals 3. And there's only one option which has y is equal to 3, so option A. Fifteen comma 3. Next one is question number 16. Here x is directly given to you as 10. You have to find the value of y. Y is 10 plus 21, that is 31. So no need to go to Desmos as well for this one. That will take much more time. Mental math is what I prefer. But those who want to use Desmos for everything, they can do it. Question number 16. Oh, this was 16. 19. Y is equal to 2x plus 3, x is equal to 1. What is the solution to the given system of equations? So x is equal to 1. Rest of the two options are gone. And y is going to be 2 plus 3. That is 5. 1 comma 5 is your answer. So you just place x with 1. So it just becomes 2. Method 2, yes, if you want, you can use Desmos. I won't recommend for such easy questions. Next is question number 20. A system of two linear equations is graphed here. Which of the following points is a solution to the system of equations? Point to you. 3, 9. Because this is between 2 and 4, this is between 8 and 10. So this is going to be 3 comma 9. Question number 28. Four x equals 20, x is equal to 5. Okay. Again, they're talking about x plus 5. We have done this question. Just add the equations, you will get your answer. 4x minus 3x plus y would be 20 minus 7. X plus y is again 13. So just see if you can, by adding or subtracting the equations, can you get x plus y? So you just add the equations. In Desmos, you will be doing x is 5 and then, or 4x equals 20. Negative 3x plus y equals negative 7. Negative 7. 5 comma 8, 5 plus 8 is 13. I would say use this method. Next is question number 31. Again, y is given as 19. So these two options are gone. And now you just plug in x. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 minus 9 is not going to be 19. 7 times 4 is 28. 29. So this is your answer. Y is 19 and just plug x is equal to 4, check. X is equal to 7, check. This works, this doesn't work. That is your method 1. Process of elimination. Method 2, Desmos. Y is equal to 4x minus 9. Y is equal to 19. We have 7 comma 19. Ta-da! Sixteen minus 9 cannot be equal to 19, so this is the only option remaining. After 31, we have 36. X is 5, so y is going to be 5 minus 8. So y is going to be negative 3, 5 comma negative 3. Next is question number 37. Again, the value of 3x is 12, so x is going to be 4. Okay, even better. 3x is given as 12. Negative 3x is going to be negative 12. Negative 12 plus y equals negative 6. Y is going to be 12 minus 6, that is 6. How do we got that? So 3x is equal to 12. So negative 3x is going to be negative 12. Okay? And that is it. You get the value of y. This is method 1. Method 2, yeah, you can always use Desmos. Next is question number 44. Because we're just doing normal easy problems, not the word problems. So x plus y is 20. Okay, yeah, this looks weird. But and next one is 2 times x plus y plus 3y equals 85. You have to find the value of y. So x plus y is 20. So 2 times x plus y plus 3y is equal to 85. In place of x plus y, you can put 20. So 2 times 20 plus 3y equals 85. 40 plus 3y equals 85. 3y is going to be 45, y is going to be 15. Second method, of course, you can use Desmos. X plus y equals 20. 2 times x plus y plus 3y equals 85. 15 is your y value. Next one is question number 47. Y equals negative 3x. 4x plus y equals 15. So just replace y with negative 3x. X is going to be 15. So again, next is 55. So try avoiding Desmos when you can do mental method if you're good at it. And use Desmos when mental method is going to be, or solving is going to be too complicated, because typing in will be slower in these kind of questions. So last two questions remaining for the easy normal problems. Next is 55. The value of x is given to you as 2. You have to get the value of y. So 3 times 2 plus y is 29. Y is going to be 29 minus 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Answer is 23. Got it? And the last problem is 66. So it's the last problem of the document. It's also the last problem of normal easy problems. So 2x plus 7y equals 9. 8x plus 28y equals a. In the given of system of equations, a is constant. If the system has infinitely many solutions, what is the value of a? So you can see 2 times 4 is 8, 7 times 4 is 28. Basically, you're multiplying this equation with 4. For infinite many solutions, it has to be the exact same thing. So a is going to be 9 times 4. Answer is going to be 36. Also, when standard form is given to you, ax plus a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y equals c2. So for infinite solutions, a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 is equal to c1 over c2. So 8 over 2 is 4, and that is equal to a over 9, so a is 36. Or you can just make a table of everything you're multiplying by 4, multiply by 4. Or you can also use cross multiplication, whatever works for you. But this is a very simple question. You just know 2 times 4 is 8, 7 times 4 is 28, so 9 times 4 is going to be 36. So your answer is 36. That is it. We're done with the easy problems. There were 14 of them. Now the medium normal problems, there are 18 of them. They're quite a lot. So I'll just take a little break. First medium problem is question number 2. It's also not that difficult because half y is directly given to you 4. So for the entire half y, you put 4 there. X minus 4 is 2, so x is going to be 6. I was thinking of taking break, but this was so easy. So I will half y is equal to 4. X minus half y is equal to 2. So this entire thing is 4. So x minus 4 is equal to 2. X is equal to 6. Next easy medium problem, we are on medium problems now, is question number 8. At how many points do the graphs of the equation intersect? So because slopes are different, you don't need to solve it, you just have to look at the slopes. If slopes are same and y-intercepts are different, then it is no solution. If everything is same, there is infinite solutions. So here the only option was 0 or 1, 2 and 8, then never going to work. Because slopes are different, so there is going to be one solution. And one solution means one point of intersection. You don't need to solve it. You just need to know how to find number of solutions. Next is question number 9. Here also no need to use Desmos. Y is equal to 3x, 2x plus y is equal to 12. You have to find the value of 5x. So in place of y, you can write 3x. 5x is 12. That's what they're asking. Now in Desmos, it will be a little more complicated. You will type y equals 3x, you will type 2x plus y equals 12. Then get the point of intersection and then multiply it with 5. Getting 2.4 as x value, so now you do 2.4 times 5. You will get 12. So this method is easier. So always read the question, they want 5x and see if you can directly get 5x. 2x plus 3x is 5x, so yeah. Question number 13 is the next one. Again, at how many points do they intersect? So you just have to compare the slopes and y-intercepts. Slopes are same, 2 and 2. Now y-intercept are different. You have plus 10 over here, you have negative 1 over here. This corresponds to no solution. And no solution means 0 points of intersection. Because the lines are going to be parallel. So for no solution, slopes are same, y-intercept are different. For infinitely many solution, everything is same. For one solution, slopes are different. Next is question number 15. X plus 5y is equal to 5. 2x minus y equals negative 4. Which could be the graph? You can use Desmos for this one. Or you can use x and y intercepts. For the first equation, x is equal to 5. 5y is equal to 5, that means y is equal to 1. So for x-intercept, we do not take, we like hide the y part. For y-intercept, we hide the x part. So x-intercept is y is equal to 5, x is equal to 5. This is not going to work. This is, okay, 1, 2, 3. This is also not going to work. Yeah, C works for now. When it is 5, it is negative, and D also doesn't work, so C is your answer. So you just need to find x-intercept and y-intercept for the first function. And now we can check for the next one. 2x equals negative 4, so x equals negative 2. Negative y equals negative 4, so y is equal to 4. So negative 2 and 4 are the intercepts of the next one, negative 2, 4. So option C is correct. But by this only you were able to eliminate options. In Desmos, how we could have done? X plus 5y equals 5. 2x minus y equals negative 4. So you see there's an increasing line, there's a decreasing line, and it's meeting in the second quadrant. So you see the point of intersection, it's in the second quadrant, there's only one option. Solution is in second quadrant. That's also way easier. Next is question number 17. They want to know the value of x. The slopes are different, so yes, there is going to be a value. Y is equal to negative 1/9 x, y is equal to half x. That means both of them are equal to each other. So if you will see 2x is equal to, in this case, whenever you have this x is equal to 0, that's the only thing that's going to make them equal. So whenever you have y is equal to k1x, y is equal to k2x, like the proportional relationship, your answer is always x is equal to 0. Y will also be 0. So 0 comma 0 is your solution. Okay, so this concept we can understand. So you can remember, because that will make your life easier, because you just look at it. Both the y-intercepts are 0. And look at it. Both the y-intercepts are 0, so 0 is the solution. So value of y is 0, x has to be 0. The other way is they have the same y-intercept. That means it has to be the solution. And if y is equal to 0, x is also 0. But here you can remember these are called proportional relationships, where your y-intercepts are 0, solution is always going to be 0 comma 0. So this is a concept. So you won't have to use Desmos or solve, nothing. You just look at it, you know the answer is 0. Next one is question number 22. X plus 3 is equal to negative 2y plus 5. x minus 3 is equal to 2y plus 7. Like I've told you before, just see if by adding equations you're getting 2x. Yes, you're getting 2x. So 2x, just add the equations. Two x is 12, so your answer is 12. I am not doing Desmos because you know how to use Desmos. I'm just telling you alternate methods of solving these questions in a faster way, even faster than Desmos. Next is question number 23. So what is the value of x plus y? Yeah, over here addition, yeah. So again, we'll see if we can add or subtract. So you want x plus y. So if you're subtracting, you will get 4 negative x plus y. So that is not what we want. Subtraction is not going to work. So again, we are going to add. Nine x plus 9y is equal to 162. Divide by 9 the entire equation. X plus y is just going to 162 over 9. So you just have to find out 162 over 9 in Desmos if you're not good with calculations. Otherwise, you can do. Answer is 18. Negative 10 and 28. Answer is 18. So I find adding like faster than Desmos and more convenient, but your choice. Next is question number 24. Y is equal to x plus 3 intersects the graph of y is equal to 2x minus 6 at the point A, comma B. What is the value of A? In this, yes, you can use Desmos. Because here you directly have to find the value of x and you have to solve by just adding or subtracting the equations. It's not going to work. X plus 3, 2x minus 6, 9. So the value of A is 9. Next is question number 34. So x plus 2y is equal to 6, x minus 2y equals 4. Oh my god. It's also easy if you directly add them, you will get your answer. 2x is 10, x is 5. Or you can use Desmos as well. Next is question number 35. My cat is playing with me. Do not bite me. Anyways, yeah. Negative 15x plus 25y equals 65. The system has infinitely many solutions. Which of the following could be the second equation in the system? Okay. So now see, x is negative Y is positive, constant. Wherever you're seeing that, X is negative, positive, constant is positive. Negative, positive, negative. This is not going to work. Positive, positive, negative, not going to work. Positive, not going to work. The only option which matches the exact signs is this one. No need to do anything else. Or you can also see negative 15x plus 25y equals 65. Negative 12x plus 20y equals 52. We can check. Negative 15 over 12 is going to be 5/4 because both are divisible by 3. 25 over 20 is again 5/4, both are divisible by 5. 65 over 52 is also 5/4, both are divisible by 13. So if you have more than one option like that, then you do the process of elimination. How I solved it? Check signs of x, y and constant. Eliminate accordingly. So what we're looking for, x should be different, y and constant have same sign. Because sometimes the signs will be exactly opposite of this as well. So y and constant have same signs, x should be different. Y and constant have same signs, y and constant have different sign, is not going to work. Same sign, different sign, not going to work, x should be different. Option C is the only one. Next is question number 41. Okay, solution is given, you have to find the value of y. Adding or subtracting is not going to work, so we'll simply use Desmos. Six x plus 7y is equal to 28. 2x plus 2y equals 10. 7 comma negative 2. You're looking for the value of y is negative 2. Next is question number 49. They want to know which of the system has no solution. So no solution means, and they're given in slope intercept form. So same slope, different y-intercept. So y is equal to 6x plus 3, y is equal to 6x plus 9. Same slope, different y-intercept works. Uh, Slopes are different. Here it's 0, here it's 10. 14, 10 different. No, this is like this is like this. There's going to be a solution. Only thing that matches the description is option A. Question number 50. Again, which has no solution, same thing. Same slope, different y-intercept. There's only one option that matches the description, this one. 6 and 5 are different. No, they're not same. Here y-intercepts are same, slopes are the same, okay? Next is question number 51. Give this a try. I will just come back. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm back. What is the value of y? Again, you can't find any possible combination. Adding, subtracting is not going to work, so just Desmos. Y equals 2x minus 3. 3y equals 5x. Value of y is 15. Next question is 54. Which of the following system of equations is the same solution as the system of equations graphed above? So this is over here, 1.5 comma 0. So if you look at A, y is 0, x is 3 over 2, that is 1.5. This works. If you look at the next one, y is 3 halves, x is 0, that is not going to work. X is, no. So your y should be 0 because you're on the x-axis. So wherever y is not 0, those options are gone. And then your x is between 1 and 2. It is not equal to 1, so this option is also gone. So just option A. Question number 60 is the next one. 5x plus 3y equals 38, x plus 3y equals 10. So here, yeah, you can directly solve it because y has the same coefficient. So you can subtract also. 4x is 28, x is going to be 7. Or you can use Desmos as well. But here it was a small thing, so you can do it. 4x equals 28, x equals 7. So if directly adding and subtracting makes sense, do that. If it doesn't, then go to Desmos. Last medium problem is 63. Again, this one is easy because the value of 3y is directly given to you. So 3y is 11. So x plus 11 is 29. X is going to be 29 minus 11. 18 is your answer. So over here also, this was the easier or the faster way to do this one. Okay. Yeah, that is it. The medium problems are also done. For normal problems, the hard ones are also there, 17 of them. Most of them are related to no solution, infinite solution. Yeah, number of solutions, like no solution and infinite solution. That's what most of the problems are about. The first one is question number 1. I'm just going to save this. Yeah, I'm saving in between only because that happened with the percentages. It was gone because I closed all the things. So percentages are one of the solutions. That is why I haven't uploaded it. Rest of them I've uploaded on the Google Drive link. You can just go there and find all the solutions that we have done so far. Percentages I will do at the end now. Watch the video if you want the answers. Yeah. So I will be right back. This is also easy because the coefficients are same. For x, you can directly add the equations, you will get y. Okay, or you can go to Desmos and do it. So just give me a break. I will be right back. Thank you so much. And I'm back. Good morning, Freedom Nexus. Thank you for joining again. So yeah, these are the hard problems now. And word problems, I will start in a bit after doing these 17 questions. So here also, like I told you, you can directly add the equations because x is cancelling out and you want the value of y. 4y equals -3 plus 9 is 6, 9 minus 3 is 6. Y is going to be 6/4. That is 3/2. So you can write 3/2 or you can write 1.5. Doesn't matter. Desmos you can always use, but there was no need to use Desmos here. Finding was easier because typing is also going to take a lot of time. $1.5 is the y value. Next one is question number 3. Like I told you, most of the questions are about no solution, infinite solution, number of solutions. And they will give you weird equations and you will not also know where the next one is starting. So this is the gap, I think so, yeah. No solution, like I told you, you don't have to in slope intercept form, but if it is in standard form, you're not even worried about the constants. Then A1 over A2 should be equal to B1 over B2. That's what we are interested in. You can also have A1x equals B1y plus C1. It could be in any form, it doesn't matter. There also, that is what we are interested in. Okay? Or you can have A1x plus m, or not m, some p is equal to B1y plus C1. Even then it is just going to be A1 over A2 is equal to B1 over B2. We are only concerned about the coefficients of x and y. And if these are such complicated equations, you can just remove the constants. So this would just be 3/2 y minus 1/4 x equals -3/2 y. Next one is half x equals py. Okay, so you can you need to like modify them a little bit. You can bring all of them on one side or you can bring them on two different sides. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just bring the y on the other side. So -1/4 x is going to be -3/2 y minus 3/2 y. That is -3y. So -1/4 x is equal to -3y. 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1. So whenever you have 2 in the denominator, it's always going to be just the numerator. Denominator is going to be over just 1. Basically, -3/2 is just -3. So now this is your equation, -1/4 x equals -3y. Half x equals py. Now a1 over a2 should be equal to b1 over b2. So here you're multiplying with -2. So here also you'll multiply with -2. P is equal to 6. Or if you want, you can write like this also, -1/4 -3 1/2 P. You want P cross multiply. -P over 4 equals -3 over 2. P equals 6. Okay. And after you have got this thing, you can, go to Desmos also and get the value also. Yeah, so basically the ratio of the coefficients of x and y should be the same. Okay, so just remove all the constants because that is just going to confuse you. Over here you have half x equals py, so you can do that. And yeah, so here you're multiplying with -2 because this is negative, this is positive, and 1/4 times 2 is 1/2. So if you're multiplying with -2, here also you multiply with -2, -3 times -2 is 6. So p is going to be 6. Okay. Next question is question number 14. Same thing, no solution. Remove constants and just make sure that a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2. This is where we'll make the demarcation. Yeah. So 4x minus 6y equals 10y. I'm not writing the coefficients, the constants I mean to say. And ty is equal to 2x. So again you have y and x on the two opposite sides. So you can write 4x is equal to 16y. And this you can write 2x is equal to ty. We are dividing by 2. Divide by 2, 16 divided by 2 is 8. T is equal to 8 is your answer. Okay. That is it. Or make sure that you write x on one side and y on the other side. Oh yeah, that will be helpful. Next is question number 25. Page numbers are the same. Yeah. So again you have 1/2 x plus 1/3 y equals 1/6. Ax plus y equals c. Infinite number of solutions, that means the entire equation should be same. Now here the coefficient of y is 1. We want to make it 1, multiply the entire equation with 3. Or you can do the same thing over here. Make everything same. Because it is 1, we want 1 here. The coefficient of y is 1/3. Multiply the entire equation with 3. You will get 3/2 x plus y equals 3 over 6. That is 1/2. And now you can compare. A is going to be 3/2. This is method 1. Method 2 would have been 1/2 divided by A is equal to 1/3 divided by 1 is equal to 1/6 divided by C. So 1 over 2A is equal to 1/3 equals 1 over 6C. Now they're looking for value of A, so I will be using this one. Now cross multiply 3 is equal to 2A. A is 3/2. So you can use this method also. You can directly divide, or you can see what is the relationship. You're going from 1/3 to 1, that means you're multiplying with 3. So multiply with 3. So A is going to be 3/2. And C is going to be 1/2 if they have asked for C. Next is question number 26. They want to know x minus y. In easier medium questions, if you would have just added or subtracted, you would have got x minus y, but over here you're not getting 4y minus y is 3y, 15x minus 4x. You're not getting x minus y. So just Desmos and then do not forget to do x minus y. So y is equal to 4x plus 1. -4y is equal to 15x minus 8. -12 comma -47. So x minus y, -12 minus -47. 35 is your answer. Desmos is the only thing where you can do this. You can write two negatives together. 35 is your answer. X minus 5 will be 47. 47 minus 12, 35 here. I am just checking, double checking my answer. It's 27. The next is 27. Okay, they want the value of 3x plus 3y. Like I told you, just see if by adding or subtracting you can do it. 7 minus 4 is 3, -5 plus 8 is 3. Yes, you just have to subtract the equations. If you're subtracting the equation, so you just have to do 4 minus 9, that is -5. Answer is -5. Sorry, we're not cutting anything. I'm just so used to doing this. It was a muscle memory. So we're subtracting 7 minus 4 is 3. When you're subtracting, the signs become different. So -5 plus 8 is 3y, 3x plus 3y, 4 minus 9 is -5. Answer is -5. So this one is easier. By using this method, you can always do Desmos. But yeah. Question number 30. Again, the system has no solution, so remove the constants and then just compare x and y. And before that, bring x on one side, r on one side. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. And then just compare coefficients. So you have 40 and it's like this, 48x minus 72y equals 30y. Forget about 24. Then you have ry equals -16x. So now 48x is equal to, if you bring 72 to the other side, 72 plus 30 is 102y. And then -16x is equal to ry. So -16 times 3 is, -3 is 48. Basically, you're dividing with -3. Divide with -3. 108 over -3 is -1, 4. So r is -14. After this, you can also do, like after you have 48, you can also do 48 over -16 is equal to 102 over r. Okay? And put this in Desmos. You will not get the point, but you will not get it. So you will have to like -34. Oh, it's not negative. Then 3 times 3 is 9. So the answer is -34. Okay. So this also you can do, but just remove the constants whenever they're talking about no solution. That makes the process so much easier and smoother. 32. Next is question number 32, and always check your answers because anybody can make the difference mistake. Anybody can make that mistake. Yeah. You have to find the value of y. You cannot do it by adding or subtracting. Directly go to Desmos. 24x plus y equals 48. 6x plus y equals 72, I guess. Press home. Oh, it's not there. You're looking for value of y is 18. How do I know this is not the solution? Because you can zoom out a little bit. This is where they're intersecting. So the value of y is 80. 80 is your answer. Next is question number 40. They want to know what is the value of x times y. Yeah, again, there is no such thing. So you directly use Desmos and then multiply them together. 5x plus 14y equals 45. 10x plus 7y equals 27. Zero 0.6 comma 3. So now you have to do 3 times 0.6, that is 1.8. So xy equals 1.8. Forty-three is the next one. Again, the system has no solution. So forget about the constant y is equal to half x, y is equal to cx. So you're just multiplying 1. So c should be equal to 1 half. 1 half is your answer. Or 0.5 also. You can write down. These questions you can't do in Desmos, 45. Again, there is no solution and they want to know the value of a. So the slopes should be same because these are slope-intercept form. Y is equal to 2x, y is equal to ax. After removing constant, they should be the exact same equation, so a is equal to 2. Or you can also do same slope because they are in slope-intercept form. In 43 also they are in slope-intercept form, so you can just write same slope. When it is given in slope-intercept form, it's easier because you just have to compare the slopes. But when everything is mixed up, then you have to do a little more. 46 is the next one. Hi Lakshita, thank you so much for understanding. For you, yeah, now this question. So if you can see, it's like just by looking at it, 8 times 3 is 24, 7 times 3 is 21, 9 times 3 is 27. So these are infinite solutions. So when they are infinite solutions, then you can write your answer in form of one single variable. So for each real number r, which of the following points lie on the graph of each equation in the xy plane for the given system? So over here, you have to use the process of elimination. Take just one equation. Well, I'm going to take 8x plus 7y equals 9. Then what you do? Try all options. So a is x is equal to r, y is negative 8r over 7 plus 9 over 7. So 8 times x is going to be 8r. Now you're doing 7 times negative 8r over 7 plus 9 over 7. 7 is going to cancel. 8r minus 8r is going to cancel. You're getting 9 and that is equal to 9. So yeah, this is your answer. No need to check other options because the first one worked. And if you will check, the other ones are not going to work. And do not check C and D unless necessary because nothing is R over here. So in B, x is negative 8r over 7 plus 9 over 7. Y is r. So 8 times negative 8r over 7 plus 9 over 7 plus 7 times r. You know, this is not going to cancel. And this is not 9, so this is not going to work. Okay? So this is how we do these questions by trial and error. And go get those things where you're having r somewhere, either in the x or in the y. If those are not working, then go through these complicated solutions, otherwise no need. Next is question number 52. Again, there is no solution. And again, this is a little bit different. So again, remove constant and compare x and y. You have 4x minus 9y is equal to 9y. hy is equal to 4x. So from here, 4x is 9y plus 9y because you're adding 9y on both sides. 9 plus 9 is 18y. And 4x is equal to hy, so h is going to be 18. Alright. Now next is 53. System has no solution. No solution means a1 over a2 should be equal to b1 over b2, but that should not be equal to c1 over c2. Now you have 2x plus 6y, so we can divide this entire thing with so all three should have the same, like these two x and y should have the same signs because they're going to be the same. So this thing is not going to work. And if you divide with 2, you will get x plus 3y equals 5. So this can't be 5, anything other than 5. This is my answer. This is going to give you infinite solutions. Rest of the two are giving you one solution because it's not going to work. 2 over 6 is 1/3, 6 over negative 2 is negative 3. 2 over 6 is 1/3, 6 over 2 is 3. So a1 over a2 is not equal to b1 over b2 in those scenarios. Got it? Why I was dividing with 2? Because I was seeing x plus 3y over here. Or you can also check this one. Option A. Yeah, let me do that. For example, if you're not directly able to see this, use this for method 2. So 2 over 1 should be equal to 6 over 3, should not equal to 10 over 5. This is 2, this is 2, this is also 2. So this is not checking the condition, so this can't be the answer. In B, 2 over 1 is equal to 6 over 3, should not equal to 10 over negative 20. 2, 2, negative 1 half, yes, this works. Now in option C, 2 over 6 should equal 6 over negative 2. This is 1/3. This is negative 3. No, this is not working. And in D again the same 6. 2 over 6 and 6 over 2. This is 1/3. This is 3. They are not equal. So this is not the correct answer. Okay. So this is also what you can do. Next is question number 57. Again, if you will see, whenever they're giving you R or something like this, they have to be infinite solutions, and you can see also 2 times 5 is 10, 3 times 5 is 15, 7 times 5 is 35. So these are infinite solutions. Just plug the options. First, simpler options. So I'm not going to start with A. I'm going to start with B. X is negative 3R over 2 plus 7. And this makes sense because in X you will be dividing with 2 because you want to cancel this 2. And Y is R. So 2 times negative 3R over 2 plus 7 halves plus 3R. 2 cancels, negative 3R plus 7. You're getting 7 and that should be equal to 7. So this is your answer. Okay? That is how you do it. I think they're done. No, there are 2 more questions. Next is 58. Again, you have no solution. This is slope intercept. So you're looking for same slope and different y-intercept. This equation is y is equal to 6x plus 18. This is exactly same, so this is not going to work. This is y is equal to 6x plus 22. Yeah, this works. This one is y is equal to 12x plus 36. No, this doesn't work because slopes are different. Here also slopes are different, so option B. Last is question number 65. So in a new graph of 3 linear equations is created using the system of equations shown, and the equation x plus 4y equals negative 16. How many solutions will the resulting system of 3 equations have? So for this one, look what is the solution over here. This is 8, 2. Check if 8, 2 lies on the third equation. There is not any possibility of infinity when you are exactly 2. There's only 2 possibilities, 0 or exactly 1. If they're meeting, all 3 of them are meeting at that point, then it's exactly 1. If it's meeting somewhere else, then all 3 are not meeting at any point. Okay? So that is why we have to see if this point lies on the third equation. If yes, then there will be exactly 1. Otherwise, it will be 0. So 8 plus 4 times 2. 8 plus 8 is 16. It is not negative 16. So no solution. 0 is your answer. Or you can also use Desmos. Y is equal to 2 is a first line. Second one, your intercept is 4. And then to You're going 1 down, 3 to the right, so negative 3, negative 1/3 x plus 4. Yeah. 6 comma 2. No, then we have done something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're going 4 to the right, so it's negative 1/4 x. Yeah, and now the next one is x plus 4y equals negative 16. Yeah, they're not meeting anywhere. And these two lines are actually parallel if you see. So that is why there's no solution. Okay? So that is about all the possible solutions. So the only tricky ones over here are no solution, infinite solutions, like where they're talking about the number of solutions and the harder ones. And whenever they're talking about x plus y, 5x, 2x, things like that, see if adding or subtracting equations is making sense to you or not. If it is, then do not go to Desmos. If it is not, then just go to Desmos and get your answers. So how much time we have spent? Let me just look at that. Oh, it's 1 hour and 22 minutes and it's 9:02 right now. So now I will be starting with the word problems. Okay. Easy word problems, medium word problems, and the hard word problems. How many total word problems are there? Let me see that. There are only 3 hard word problems. There is 17. All the word problems are just 17. That's the hard problems, the normal problems. So yeah, there are not many word problems. That is why I decided to do everything over here. Okay. So I'll start in some time. Yeah, now I'm ready. I'm sorry, I have to switch off the camera. So the first, there are like I told you, there are 8 easy word problems. Now we're going to start with the word problems. First one is question number 4. X represents the price of each shirt and Y represents the price of each pair of pants. Which of the following system of linear equations? Okay. Price of each shirt purchased is same. Price of each pair of pants is same. Hero purchased 4 shirts and 2 pairs of pants. X is shirt, Y is pants. So this is going to be 4x plus 2y equals 86. Now 3 shirts and 5 pairs of pants for 166. So 3x plus 5y is equal to 166. And I will just check our option. 4x plus 2y should be 86. 3x plus 5y should be 166. Option A. 4x plus 2y, 3x plus 5y, yeah. That's it. Because this was an easy problem, it was easy. Next is question number 11. Again, you have to write the equations, following system of equations. Standard tickets is S, premium tickets is P. The standard ticket for admission only cost $5. Premium ticket, which includes admission and food, is $12. So in premium, you're getting admission and food. One Saturday, the petting zoo sold a total of 250 tickets and collected a total of $2,300 from ticket sales. So how many tickets are there? Number of tickets is S and P. So S plus P is going to be 250. And in the money, we're going to multiply the number of tickets with the price of each ticket. So for standard ticket is 5. So 5 times S. For premium, it's 12. 12 times P is going to be 2,300. So S plus P is 250. Option C and option D are eliminated. 5S plus 12P is 2,300. Option A. So these are cost problems, total number of tickets and total cost. So in cost, you're multiplying the ticket cost and the number of tickets for whatever is given to you. And total number of tickets, you're just adding the number of tickets. Next is question number 38. We are doing easy word problems. Connor has C dollars and Maria has M dollars, okay? Connor has 4 times as many dollars as Maria. So C is equal, Connor is C, right? So from here, C has means equals, 4 times means multiply, Maria means M. So C is equal to 4M. And together they have a total of $25. So together means C plus M. C plus M is equal to 25. And C is 4M. So option A. Next is 42. A dance teacher ordered outfits. Again, you have to write the equations, okay, for a dance recital. Outfit for boys cost $26. Outfit for girls cost $35. Dance teacher ordered a total of 28 outfits and spent $881. B represents number of outfits for boys. G represents number of outfits for girls. So like I told you, in total, you have to add the numbers. Number is B and G. So B plus G should be equal to 28. And in the cost, you have to multiply. 26 times B. Girls is $35 and G, so 35G. And the total is 881. So B plus G is 28. 26B plus 35G is 881. Option B. B plus G, no. 26 should be with B. Next is question number 59. Okay. Each novel sells for $4. Each means one novel is for $4. Each magazine sells for $1. Purchase a total of 11 novels and magazines that have a combined selling price of $20. So how many novels did she purchase? So now we have to give variable names, and because we are going to use Desmos for this one, novel I'm calling X, magazine I'm calling Y. So they want to know novels, that is they want to know X. So total is 11. So X plus Y is 11. Cost is 20. So 4X plus Y is 20. They want to know X, so you can just subtract. 4X minus X is 3X, 20 minus 11 is 9. She purchased 3 novels. You can also put them in Desmos. X plus Y equals 20. 4X plus Y equals, I think this is 20 and this is 11, yeah. 3 comma 8. They're looking for X. 3 is your answer. So always do this. Like what is your variable, then it will be helpful. So they'll be looking for X. So 3 novels. Question number 61 is the next one. So a discount airline sells a certain number of tickets X for a flight of $90 each. Certain number of tickets X, $90 each. Sells the number of remaining tickets Y for $250 each. Sold 120 tickets, total collected $27,600. So X plus Y is 120 because that is the number of tickets. Cost 90 times X, 250 times Y. Total is 27,600. Option A matches. Last 2 easy questions. Next is question number 62. Again, you have to write the equation. Again, the same kind of question. $11 for each full price ticket. $8.25 for each reduced price ticket. Total of 214. Total is 214. And $2,145 is your money. Full price ticket is F. Reduced price ticket is R. Total is 214. So R plus F or F plus R should be 214. And then 11F plus 8.25R should be 2145. Option, yeah. Last easy word problem is question number 64. Angela is playing a video game. In this game, play score points only by collecting coins and stars. Okay, can score points only by collecting coins and stars. Okay. Each coin is worth C points. Each star is worth S points. First time she played, she scored 700 points. She collected 20 coins and 10 stars. 20 coins is going to give her C points, so 20 C plus 10 S is 700. 850 points, so 25 C plus 12, because this is S, this is C. 12S is 850. These are going to be your equations. 20C plus 10S equals 700. 25 plus 12, 850, option B. That is it. We are done with the easy problems, word problems. Now the medium word problems. There are 6 of them. so I don't need to take the break. First one is question number 7. A company that provides whale watching tours takes groups of 21 people at a time. Okay. The company's revenue is $80 per adult. So for one adult, it is $80, $60 per child. Company's revenue for one group consisting of adults and children was $1440. How many people in the group were children? So let's say adult I'm talking X, child I'm saying Y. And children they want to know, so they want to know Y. Now the number of people is 21, so X plus Y is 21. Revenue, you are going to multiply X with 80, Y with 60. And that is 1440. Just go to Desmos. 80x plus 60y. 1440. Ah, they want the value of y 12. They have both the options x and y. That's why it's very important to mark it. And you can't use a and c over here because you're going to solve it in Desmos, and Desmos only understands x and y. There are ways, but it's easier to change the variables rather than changing variables in Desmos, because then you'll have to change it for every single question. Question number 10. Again, yeah. Group of 202 people went, taking 60 tents with them. Some of the tents held 2 people each, rest held 4 people each. Assuming all the tents were filled to capacity and every person get to sleep in a tent, exactly how many of the tents were 2% tents? So let's say 2% tents is X. And this is Y. How many tents are there? 60 tents. So X plus Y has to be 60. Number of people you'll have to multiply. You'll have to multiply X with 2 because there are 2 people in one tent, so 2X people in total. And there are 4 people in each one, so 4Y equals 202, and we're looking for 2% tents, that means we're looking for X. And then just go to Desmos, get the value of X. 2x plus 4y is 202. 19, 41, we're looking for x 19. Question number 18 is the next one. So bus traveled on the highway and local roads to complete a trip of 160 miles. The trip took 4 hours. The bus traveled at an average speed of 55 miles per hour on the highway, average speed of 25 miles per hour on local roads. So in 1 hour it is covering 55 miles, and 1 hour it is covering 25 miles. So x is the time the bus traveled on the highway, so highway is x. Y is the time traveled on local roads, so this is y. System of equations, so trip took 4 hours. So x plus y has to be 4. And then 55 miles in 1 hour, so in x hours will be 55x. So 55x plus 25y equals 160, because total you are covering 160 miles. Option B, ta-da. Next is question number 29. So per means 1. The score on a trivia game is obtained by subtracting the number of you're subtracting the number of incorrect answers from twice the number of correct answers. So score is equal to twice the number of correct answers, so 2 times correct minus incorrect answer, so minus incorrect. If a player answered 40 questions and obtained a score of 50, how many questions did the player answer correctly? So let's say correctly is X. So incorrect is going to be Y. So basically total 40 questions. So X plus Y is going to be 40 and score is 50. So 50 is equal to correct is X. So 2X minus Y. And you want X, oh, you can directly add the equations. 3X is equal to 90, X is equal to 30. So 30 questions were correct. Incorrect were 10. Okay, this here you can directly add. Next is question number 39. A wire with a length of 106 inches is cut into two parts. So total length is 106, two parts X and Y. One part is the length of X inches, the other part is the length of Y inches. So X plus Y is 106. Now X is 6 more than 4 times the value of Y. So X is 6 plus 4Y. What is the value of X? Now subtracting is not going to make sense. Even if you substitute, you will get the value of Y. So just go to Desmos. X is equal to 6 plus 4Y and X plus Y is equal to 106. Six plus 4Y, X plus Y is equal to 106. Correct. Zoom out. Looking for the value of X, 86. Last medium word problem is 56. So how many people voted against the proposal? 3 times as many people voted in favor of the proposal as people who voted against it. So let's call it X. So favor will become Y. Social media post reported that 15,000 more people voted in favor of the proposal than voted against it. This is X, this is Y. Now first is saying 3 times as many people voted in favor as who voted against it. So 3 times Y is equal to X. 15,000 more people voted in favor. So there are more people who are voting in favor. So Y is going to be X plus 15,000. Oh, and over here Y is going to be 3X. My bad. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Why? Because 3 times as many people voted in favor of proposal as people who voted against it. So 3 times people are voting in favor. So the number of people voting in favor are more. Okay. So Y is equal to 3 times X. Y is equal to X plus 15,000 because 15,000 more people voted in favor. And here, yes, you can subtract. You will get 2X is equal to 15,000. X is going to be 7,500. So voted against the proposal is 7,500. You can also use decimals, but here you could have just subtracted. So remember, because 15,000 more people are voting in favor, so yeah, it's not more than. So this is not 15,000 plus y is equal to x. Do not make that mistakes. Okay. Now the hard word problems, there are only three. So let's finish it without the break. Question number 21. During a month, Morgan ran R miles at 5 miles per hour, biked B miles at 10 miles per hour. She ran and biked a total of 200 miles that month, and she biked for twice as many hours as she ran. What is the total number of miles that Morgan biked during the month? So this is distance, speed, time. So we do not know how many hours she ran or how many hours she biked. So hours she ran is going to be, okay, basically, just give me a second here. So there are several ways of doing this problem. I'm just going to make a table of D, R, and T. So I will write distance, DIST, speed, time. And distance is speed multiplied by time. This is R, this is 5. We do not know how much is this. So we do not know the time, so this could be written as distance over speed. R over 5. B, 10. This is going to be B over 10. So remember D is equal to RT. This is your speed. This is time. This is distance. And from here, you can see time is going to be D over R, distance over speed. So you can make all the other formulas from there. Now she ran a total of 200 miles that month. That means R plus B is 200. And she biked for twice as many hours as she ran. So she's biking for more number of hours. So bike hours are twice of ran hours. Bike hours are how many? B over 10. So B over 10 is equal to 2R over 5. You have got your two equations. They want to know bike, so they want to know the value of B. Okay, I'm going to call this X and I'm going to call this Y. So they want the value of Y. So X plus Y is 200 and Y over 10 is equal to 2X over 5. 40 comma 160. 40 is not even in the option, so yeah, 160 makes most sense. So these are distance, speed, time, so you can always make the chart. And just remember distance is speed multiplied by time. So you can rearrange it. So speed is going to be distance over time, time is going to be distance over speed. 33. So here movie theater sells two types of tickets. Adult ticket for $12, child ticket for $8. The theater sold 30 tickets for a total of $300. How much was spent on adult tickets? So let's say this is X, X, Y. So tickets are 30, so X plus Y is 30. Cost is 300, so 12 times X plus 8Y is 300. We have to get X, so just Desmos. Fifteen comma 15. So X is also 15, Y is also 15. So yeah, 15 is your answer. 15 plus 15 is 30. 12 times 15 is 180. 15 times 8 is 120. Yeah, and that is 300. There's one more. Yeah, there's one more. That is what I was saying. 48. The last hard word problem is 48. There should be more kind of problems, but they're not having it here. I hope they have covered it somewhere else. So store A sells raspberries for $5.50 per pint, blackberries for $3 per pint. Store B sells raspberries for $6.50 per pint, blackberries for $8 per pint. A certain purchase of raspberries and blackberries would cost $37 at store A, $66 at store B. How many pints of blackberries are in this purchase? So let's call blackberries your Y. This is X, this is Y. This is X, this is Y. Cost is given, so 5.5x plus 3y is 37. And now 6.5x plus 8y for store B 66. 6.5x plus 8y equals 66. We're looking for y is 5. So 5 blackberries. Okay? 4 comma 5, we're looking for y. I was hoping there would be more problems, but yeah, there are not. Okay, fine. So now I'm just going to check. First, I'm just going to save this because I make that mistake again. Yeah, we're done with all the questions. Yeah, and with this, one more module is done. So for the Heart of Algebra, the only thing that is remaining is your linear inequality and the normal problems of linear equation in one variable, linear equation in two variable, and linear functions. So that we will do later. Next, I'm going to cover linear inequality. There are only 46 or 44, some like in 40s also. So I will also take out time and do all of them at once. Do not separate word problems and normal problems in two other videos. Thank you so much. You've been a great audience. Yeah, so I'll see you later. And yeah, happy holidays. Like there's some festival, I think today. There was yesterday. So for all of it, happy holidays. Take rest because right now everybody's coughing. Even I'm having a little cold. I just keep having a little cold every single month. But yeah, take care of yourself because the climate is changing again. That's it. Thank you so much. Bye and all the best for the exam. And remember, the next week we're going to focus on Desmos modeling. So